Hey everybody, how's it going? We are back, and I think we're gonna try to... Excuse me. We're gonna try to do a little bit of the Legendary campaign, and then we're gonna see what the Dawning's about. So we'll probably spend, like, the first hour of the stream doing this Legendary, and then, we'll explore some of the Dawning event, so... But, alright, let's get into it. Welcome, everybody, to the party. Alright, Alright, so let's go to the portal. Alright. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm hoping at least get close to the end of the campaign and then, yeah, start doing dungeons and exploring and all that stuff. Hey, Carson, how's it going, man? Yeah, tonight I'll have to end the stream at 10:30. I'll be in the office the next 3 days. I typically work from home, but we're having people that's on my team. We're doing like our company Christmas get together, and also a lot of our team members are out of state. They're coming in too, so I'll be doing a lot of working on site here in the next couple days. All right. Let's go see what updates we got here. Oh yeah, Carson, like I said, if it gets too nauseous or anything, man, yeah, just feel free to, hop off the stream. I don't want you getting sick or, dizzy or anything. Okay, I guess with honor.
I just gave the worst advice of my life. Told Drifter to do what he does best. Con Vale, the Nine, and the Imperium. I hope the city doesn't end up paying for it. The Drifter just sent us intel on a hidden Imperium base on Europa, made to look decommissioned. But it's directly connected to their supply line.
Hey, I'm here. Have to get back undercover soon, but I'm staying so I can figure out what.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Carson.
And how to undermine Nightfall when you get here.
Yeah, if your eyes, I don't want you to get like a headache or anything. So,
good. That makes more
but yeah,
sense.
man, whatever you feel comfortable
The
doing,
plan is to hit
it's all
and
good.
fade, assault the firebase, and steal a shuttle in the chaos. Drifter insists we'll need it. Assuming I haven't doomed us by advising Drifter to
Wonder
destroy
if, like,
the Imperium by being himself.
especially with like the bright lights and stuff
Unleashing a
too.
Drifter racket on terrorists with a light-eating super weapon.
Get one of those like blue
Good
light
hunting, Guardian.
pairs of glasses. I usually wear those for work because I always get headaches because I work pretty much on a monitor all day, and I get headaches and stuff too. It does make a difference between wearing the blue light glasses. Complete mission out in the cold. Alright, so maybe we'll do this mission and we'll do some dawning tonight. Get in the Christmas spirit. Oh, no worries, Carson. Hope you feel better, man. Thanks for popping in, as always. I hope you feel better.
We must destroy that weapon before Bale can fire on the city. The first step is stealing an Imperium shuttle here on Europa. According to Drifter, the shuttle is refueling at base right now. It's the perfect time to strike.
I can only hope that we are not playing right into the prophecy.
Prophecy? What prophecy?
Oh, sounds like I'm just in time. Valask, Miss Ido. Thank you for the pronunciation tips. Guardian, Europa is within Five's gravity well, and they really do not want to be constrained. Look after yourself out there.
Yeah, depending how hard this mission is, hopefully we can get through it in an hour or less, but...
Don't forget your parka.
Alright, I think we're good. Hey Robert, how's it going?
Is well concealed.
Yeah, I took a
You'll
break
need to deploy
myself, and
sensors
you
in
know,
3 spots
it's
to
weird. I
triangulate its
came back,
location.
and yeah, I'm enjoying it again. I think every now and then a break's good.
There's anti-air weapons all around the base. You'll need to deal with them, or they'll shoot down the shuttle as soon as we take off.
Even augmented with strand-based heavy armor.
Okay, so they got special armor.
We've seen that tech. Keitel's people were still working on a prototype. How
Oh, Robert, I bet,
strong
dude.
the area should still be the same. I advise a countermeasure.
Yeah, this expansion here, like the Star Wars one, it's okay. You know, it's a typical Destiny grind, you know, but there's some cool stuff they added to it. So still Destiny, but oh yeah, chasing exotics, you know, dungeons and raids and all that stuff. Yeah, I used to play with my one friend, and then he kind of got, you know, it was just like you said. I mean, it was a grind, so he kind of got tired of the grind, and that's why I took a break too. Yeah, Robert, same here. I try my best. I definitely have had to get help from people. Oh, Kratos, that's weird. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything in like follow notification centers. I had someone on YouTube said the same thing. They didn't see notifications go off, so. Yeah, Robert, there's no shame. That's usually me too. I think the last raid I did, I used the Sherpa groups in Discord. People teach us the raids and all that stuff. Oh, Kratos, this mission is the out in the cold one. Yeah, I think this one's where Drifter just sent the signal, and I'm placing all the beacons now to figure out where he's at. Exactly. Bale just like ripped out all the light from the ghosts and stuff, just like, oh yeah, I mean you were watching that last night, but so yeah, that's the latest. Okay, what's in here actually? All right. Oops. Now I can't summon my Sparrow. Oh, here's the beacon.
Miss Ido, if you ever want to talk about what happened, I'm happy to listen. Sometimes it helps to share the burden.
Alright, third beacon. Oh, over here? Oh, it's back this way. Okay.
We've got some Imperium chatter. You've got him spooked. They're pulling a Thresher back to defend the base. Take it out. That'll be one less anti-air defense to worry about.
Holy smokes. Oh man. So where the heck is he at? No, this guy, I mean my TV's right here, so it's the angle where my camera's at. It looks like I'm looking up, so so I just look here and then I just look at the chat, so how you doing? Yeah, all my consoles like angle on the TV, and then my PC I have my monitor over here, so no neck injuries after stream, so we're pretty good. Good to defeat this Thresher. Where's he? Oh, he's down there. Man. He's going over this way.
Splicer Shank should make quick work of it.
It's sending back more Imperium data. Looks like Nightfall Station's got some serious shielding. That's a problem we'll have to solve.
Yeah, we're going through the vents.
When did they build all this?
Oh yeah, do have that still
How?
back there. It's like,
All their equipment, the research and raw materials.
where is it?
Where is it all coming from?
They must have been given extra time to develop it. Any of the 9 could do that. Dilate time within a pocket dimension, but it's rude. It's vulgar. Like using a sledgehammer to kill an ant, or playing 5 aces in poker. The Outers must be worried about what we learned on Kepler.
Understandable. Fear unites us all.
Alright. Oh, here's a party.
I'm picking up enemy chatter. They're moving to intercept you.
Need to get some more heavy bricks here. Hey, Forbidden, how's it going, man? Oh, we got the doggies are back. Bad doggies. Ooh. He was dead on there. Hey, not too bad, man. Not too bad at all for a Tuesday. Ooh, he's got to beat this tank. We'll be good. We'll be real good. It's still hitting me. Alright, let's go around here, see if there's any... Oh, good. There is a heavy brick. Hey, Dijon, how you doing? Dijon, that is solid advice. Oh yeah, yeah, Forbidden. I'm back to playing Destiny again. I played for a while. I just took a break. Oh, there's a heavy brick. I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna get lit up. Yeah, I'm playing this on Legendary, so I can get some of the better exotics. Oh man. Come on! Alright, oh man, that was dead hit. Yeah, that is a win, man. Ooh, buddy. It's almost done. I just need to find some more heavy bricks. There we go. Now he's done. There we go, about time. Forbidden, that is true. Those servers get insane in GTA.
Firebase, Captain.
Public servers, I should say. Damn. I got no charges left. Oh, man. There we go. Oh man, I know he's right there. That's some good damage there. Ooh.
That's the shuttle secured. Its systems are locked, but the splicer shank will crack it in no time. Have it scramble the base's records while it's in there. We don't want
Yeah.
the Imperium identifying
Yeah,
which
definitely
shuttle
see
you
that.
took. While you do that, I'm going to call some of my people. That shuttle, I recognize the design.
Yeah, they have these, like, this season is, like, some specials called Renegades, and you can call, like, strikes or throw down, like, what that healing kind of dome I had. So, it's kind of cool.
Looks like the Imperium's called in reinforcements. If you try to take off now, they'll swat you out of the sky. Eris, the countermeasures will be ready shortly.
Countermeasure is selling it short. They're beautiful, Guardian. You're gonna love them.
Yeah, Forbidden. It has a little mixture of Ascended in it, too. Yeah, definitely can see that. I am excited for that game. I think once that game fully releases, I'll probably be playing that a lot. Open the blast door. Alright, this is no fun when there's a respawning restricted one. Alright. Let's let the party begin. Obtain Strand Modified Launcher.
Is that a modded cannon from Kepler? Putting Drifter's souvenirs to good use, I
Air
see.
Strand Modified Launchers has
This
two alternate
weapon
modes of fire.
exploits
While
the
aiming from
resonant
hip,
frequencies
charge
of
launcher and
Strand.
release to fire Strand Boa
Unleash
Capel,
your fury
suspending Imperium
and cut down
Behemoths,
those
exposing them
behemoths.
to damage. Additionally, while aiming down sights, charge and release to fire devastating volleys of Strand projectiles. Alright. So that's how we get the shields down for the Behemoths. Alright. Looks like there's, it looks like there's 4 of them, so this will be fun. This thing is pretty cool.
You do impressive work, Miss Morn.
I have expertise in many areas when my words
Alright.
are heeded.
Let's go after
For
another.
instance, when secrets should be kept and when they should be shared.
So do I. Especially when those secrets impact entire populations. I also know it's impolite to talk like this on an open line.
I called up some of my sources. Listen to this. The shuttle was a Barrack prototype presented at a design conference in the last city. And our premier loom matches records of a Brachus loom. Keitel says he vanished with a squadron 3 years ago.
So, Loom took troops and prototype tech with him, and Six gave them more time, maybe decades, to build the Imperium.
Get Tomo. Ooh, buddy. Just need to clear some of these ads and I can get down there and hopefully pick up the big boy. Alright, maybe I need to get up higher. Oh wait, I saw, okay, there's some charges over there. I can get my renegade stuff back. Got that one. 2 down, 2 to go. Hey, Messi, how's it going, man? Back and get Messi, community days will be this Friday at 6, so you'll be able to join the whole community. And yeah, son didn't want to play Fortnite today, so we did some Mario. Yep, hope to see you there. Sounds like there's gonna be a good crowd of all of us gaming on Friday, so should have a good bit of, the supporters and viewers on. So this Friday, Messi. Originally it was gonna be Saturday, but we have Santa train ride for my kids, so I won't be able to do it Saturday. So yeah, it'll be this Friday from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Yeah, we'll probably get a whole bunch of us. If there's a ton of us, I might just do create like a custom code where everyone can join us and we can just have like our own battle royale. So, depending how many people we have on, but if it's only like me, my son, and say you and someone else, then we'll just run battle royale, do some creator maps and stuff, so. Alright, No, get out of there, I'm gonna die. Oh man, that was so close. I was thinking I would have died there. And let's get patched up here. Yeah, we do not want to try to blow these guys up again. These are the last two, so... Alright, got that one. Nessie, it's called Destiny 2. This is their latest DLC. It's kind of like Star Wars inspired. Yeah, my son's in bed right now, Messi. Kratos, that's sweet, dude. That's a lot of health. Yeah, I can't wait to start being able to get to like tier 5 armor and all that stuff. Messi, my favorite game? It's hard to tell. I have too many of them. But I have to say the favorite games I've played so far, I'd say my all-time favorite game is Final Fantasy VII. And that's the original that came out on PlayStation 1. I love RPGs. RPGs, action games. How about you? What's your favorite game, Messi? Make sure that wasn't... Okay, cool. I was just like, I don't want this to be like a death fall.
More behemoths coming your way. You won't have much cover out there. Stay mobile.
Alright, so we gotta go that way. Oh, cool, Messi. I shouldn't have known that, but I figured I'd still ask you anyway. Yeah, the reason my favorite game is Final Fantasy VII, I think it just has the best storyline for any of the Final Fantasies. And it was crazy at the time because like they couldn't fit the whole entire game onto a single disc, so you got like 4 discs. It was awesome. The good old days, man. Alright, pretty patched up here. Well, we get to ride some pikes. This is awesome. Whoa! I don't want to die! Come on! What was that all about? Hopefully I don't have to fight all those dudes over again. Because that would really stink.
More behemoths
Oh, good.
coming your
My
way.
goodness.
You won't have much cover out there. Stay mobile.
There's trans modified bike. Press transmission to suspend. Exposing the damage to deploy bullets. Use the pike's dodge ability. Okay, cool. Man, they're just coming left and right. Oh, man. Oh, they do have like a weak spot in the back there. I think it's the last one. Whew. Yeah, Chris, I just noticed that and I was like, oh yeah, there's some yellow damage there.
Taken care of. You can fly the shuttle right out. I've got another bit of helpful news. I had my people look closer to home, and they finally got a lead. Bale's got half a dozen false identities in the city. He's been getting supplies from the Tex Mechanica foundry. I think it's time the Vanguard had a nice sit-down chat with him.
What is this prophecy you're all so scared of? If I deserve to be part of this crew, I deserve to know why this is all happening, so I can help you.
This information is classified at the highest levels to protect everyone.
I know it must be important, but every night I remember that horrible red light and the silence after. When I ask why this is happening, what's everyone so scared of? It's that same silence. I'm sick of it.
The 9 of Earth, 3, is dead. It gave us a prophecy. A death ensures extinction. To survive, you must bind the 9.
Erismore, you are not the arbiter of what is and isn't safe. Just because you can handle this information doesn't mean everyone can.
This isn't just any information. This is your future. The Vanguard have no right to hide this.
Alright, cool. I think when we get in the orbit here, we'll see if there's any loot we got there. And then we'll check out the Dawning here. Let's see, I think there was seasonal hub stuff I had to claim. And then rewards pass. Alright, we'll do these little mini there? Maybe that was the only thing I had. I thought I had something else. Alright, we'll go talk to Honor. And then I think once it gets to the next mission, I think that's where I'll switch over to the Dawning. Do something low-key. Yeah, it felt good to get that done. I was just like, hopefully at least get one of these legendary ones done tonight. Because I see that I'm close. It's like steps. I think we're on like on step 30 of 45 now, so this campaign's almost done. I just wish I had more time to play off stream. This month alone's been super busy, holidays, and I'm still trying to keep up with my content, my offline content. But it's tough, man. But I enjoy it. This is why I still do it. But I am excited to. I mean, kids are excited for Christmas, and I am too. Oh, okay, she's up here. Rayo. I'm gonna get you soon. Transmitter fob. Alright. Let's see if we can get this, and then we'll do some donning for the last half hour then. Yeah, step 31 of 45, so we're almost done with this. It's a bounty hunt. Okay, yeah, looks like it's... should be pretty quick. Considering the light level's only like 10 for a beginner.
What Bale said about being adrift, I felt that too. More and more. Look, I've been seeing something. It's not the future, and it's not the past. Guardian. The Nightfall attack. I felt it from Earth. It's like the fourth dimension reached out, grabbed the gas knob, and turned it off. The Inners were furious.
You were hearing guardians and ghosts get snuffed out across Tharsis.
I'm sorry. I hear you're off to steal some sort of access codes from Elixni smugglers. Any way I could help?
I need to know the Nightfall Station's weakness. Six really messed Bale up good. He'll crack if you push him.
Oh yeah, I'll have to see how many chips and stuff I have. Like the coins I've been earning from like the activities and stuff. I know I spent a little bit of money because I was getting armor that had higher light level. But should see if there's like, I guess after you beat the campaign, if there's like any other Renegade's abilities that are kind of OP.
Hey, Dredgen. I hooked an emissary on the line. All three of us 9 touched, but they've got a special hold on
Oops,
Lodi.
thought I could just jump through there, but
He's one of
apparently
us.
not.
Hello. You can call me Lodi if you want. Look, you have no reason to trust me, but I had to reach out. I've been in your shoes. And so is Dredge and Hope. What the Nine put us through can be frightening. Isolating.
I don't have anything to say to a servant of the inner orbits.
How about an emissary for all of them? I appreciate Six. Of all the 9, he's the most curious.
I feel the same. I feel like a vessel for so many. How are you still alive?
You know, sometimes I'm not sure I am alive anymore.
Barely saw the invisible
Don't
dude here.
always feel human.
Hey Choco, thanks dude as always. Hope you're doing well, man. What am I missing here? Oh, that's right, I can only carry like 3. Banking modes, baby. That's what it feels like. Uh, 45%. Alright, we are almost there. 75%. Alright, got that too.
I've lost too much of myself. So many pieces. My liver, the flesh of my face, what I've lost, he replaces with metal.
What element?
How do I focus on that through the pain? Right now, I'm on Venus 2 weeks ago and here, now, at the station.
I lose myself across time. The station makes sense, but what's on Venus?
The important places get stuck. I keep coming back here. They're connected.
Wave 1 done. Down here. explosive shanks out of here, man. I don't need you in my house. Alright, looks like we're getting some big boys now. Hey, gaming, no worries, dude. Not to worry at all, man. Saw a little bot or something that just like peeked out of the water there. They're spying on me.
The important places do get stuck, don't they? I find that useful to ground myself if I'm adrift too long. What's it like in the other now, 2 weeks ago?
It isn't important to me. I keep getting me mixed up with 6. Everything's blurred.
Okay, I totally thought he said something else there, but he said 6.
Venus to flip a switch to turn on a shield generator. It's channeling the 9
Like Bale's not afraid to speak his mind there. It's good to know there's revive tokens back there. Or play the harder difficulty ones. Oh, awesome game. Did you guys get any wins? Where you at? That's all good though. As long as you're having fun, that's what counts. Oh, nice. Capture plates. Okay, so these are plates. Well, how do I capture them? Oh. We melt the enforcers. I got one. Oh, awesome. It's always good when the lady found games. Yeah, I tell you what, Gan and I were running it a little bit, but then, yeah, I think it was too much. But if I had enough time in the day, I definitely would run it. 'Cause I felt like I was actually improving a little bit. I gotta get this other plate. Yeah, I know. That's what kind of stinks about rank. It's like you grind all season, you get like whatever the best you can get, and then it's just gone the next season. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. If they had that system and like even just a lot of like looter shooters or whatever, like that would be awesome. My goodness, that was close. I thought I was cooked there. Gaming, I don't know. One thing I do on my streams is I don't have the viewer count on, so I have no idea how many people are watching. Because honestly, it would scare the crap out of me if it was like a normal stream, say there was like six, seven people, on. And then there's like all of a sudden like 300. I'd like probably just not talk. I'd be so scared. So I do that for both Twitch and YouTube when I stream. I usually just check out the report at like, after stream when I get the email and stuff. Is it up here? Yeah, because honestly, like, for probably like the first year when I started streaming, like I had the view count on, and honestly, I was like, I'd stream to like, one or two people, and yeah, it's still cool, to have that one-on-one conversations and stuff, and then there'd just be like weeks where there was like nobody, so I was like just like basically talking to myself like what I'm doing in the game. So I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna turn the view count off, because then I found myself not being myself when I would, constantly look to see how many people were watching, So that's always been my rule since. It's like, just turn the view count off. But I noticed that trend though, and like in the reports, like it'll be strong like the first like I'd say like 45 minutes of the stream, and then it just kind of dwindles down like, closer to that hour. Yeah, I do remember that. Because that was like, it was like a very abnormal stream. I think like you were there and there was just like people constantly coming in. I'm like, where are they coming from? Like, that's what I was thinking in my head. I'm like, it's okay. This is awesome. I like having conversations with people. So it was just wild, But what I like about YouTube that, yeah, that's gaming. I tell you what, there's another creator. He wrote a kind of like an ebook because he's partner right now. So I bought his ebook and we've been chatting through, like posts and stuff. But tell you what, man, like streaming on YouTube Shorts, like that's where like you get the subscribers, you get people that dig your content, that want to subscribe, that want to keep watching you and like watch your stuff. Like, I still stream on Twitch because I have, I still have, I'd say I have a really good community over there, and I just like the tools Twitch has. Like, it's so easy to integrate with other like third-party apps and stuff, like Stream Elements and stuff like that. So I used to stream on TikTok. TikTok revoked my live streaming rights because I was using Stream Elements at the time. I use Atom now, but I used to stream on Kick, but there's too many bots that just spam your chat, and I think Kick wasn't my platform to begin with, but I tried it. And then, yeah, back in the day, whenever they had Facebook gaming, I streamed there for a little bit, and that's where I met a lot of people. Oh, yeah, the No Doubt Gaming. He actually, what was it, just, was it last year or earlier this year, where he went live on Kick because he was raising money for his water, you know, like the purified water in countries and stuff.
I tap into all the juicy secrets of soul.
I can't remember how many people he had on, but like he raised the money for it, which was awesome.
But I don't feel pain.
But yeah, he was streaming on Kick, and it was such a big deal because you see all Mr. Beast,
I'm not hurt
going live on Kick.
Because I'm the emissary. I'm still whole.
I got a call for backup here.
You aren't an emissary. You weren't made to be a vessel.
No. Six chose me. I'm the weapon. What do you mean you don't?
Yeah, I got defeat retaliators.
What do you mean you're fine?
I haven't lost what you've lost. There wasn't supposed to be a second weapon. Six is using you, Vale. I'm sorry.
You can be sorry. I don't understand what you're saying. What do you mean you're fine?
Okay, there's one of them, but I need to do the... Or is there one that doesn't have the shield? Oh, I think you have to use certain... Oh, they do rotate. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's what Gannon and I said. He said we both agreed that, you know, if we ever hit it, well, I won't say big, if we ever, you know, become more successful in this, and same with him, because, you know, when he's old enough, I know he's going to start his own channel, and, you know, he might be doing his own thing, he might still want to stream with me, but I'm kind of immensely prepared for him to not, you know, but, he said if he ever made it big, you know, he would say he would first take care of his family, and then he would start helping people around, you know, around the area and our community and everything, just to be able to help people get money and pay bills and, you know, all that stuff. I'm 100% with him because I've been there. I mean, I've been completely broke before, had no money, you know. And, you know, there's times where, you know, actually, I mean, Gannon was super smart. He wouldn't even remember this, but, like, the one year we had, like, everything just break, like our heat pump, cars, all that stuff, you name it. And, like, we absolutely had no money for Christmas the one year. And my wife, I remember she was breaking down at work, and one of our friends, or one of her coworkers overheard it, and then we end up getting a donation just for getting, you know, Gannon, you know, Christmas presents and stuff. That's really good, man. Yeah, and plus, you know, like us starting a channel too, like I definitely want to support my, you know, Gannon's goals and streaming and stuff, and I wanted to learn as much as possible too. You know, failed a lot, had really bad audio, didn't know how to edit, you know, all that stuff. I wanted to be prepared because he may just want to stream for fun, or he may want to take it serious, like content creation and stuff. And he might, but yeah, he's been saying for years his two goals. He wants to be, you know, like a YouTuber, content creator, and he also wants to be a police officer. So he'll be going to, you know, like a police academy or something. So what's in here? Yeah, it's funny how my career panned out. I wanted to be an English teacher, and I think it was like 11th grade, and we had to do like school. We had like a school to work program, so we had to like ultimately know what we wanted to do with our life at like 17. So I was just like, you know, I want to be an English teacher, and they're like, yeah, we can't get you, you know, an internship for that. So I was like, you know what, how about technology? Because like I've been working with tech ever since I was like, probably like 12, 13 years old, and just, you know, being able to figure stuff out and all that stuff. But yeah, so I went from an English teacher because I knew my grammar sucked. But I've been doing technology for about, you know, actual job, you know, over, let's see, how long has it been? It's gonna be about since 2006. I'd say since about 20 years, I'd say now. I pretty much started working when I was 17. Oh, Coalman. Yeah, those are definitely good career paths. Either one. My dad did a lot of welding and everything. Built homes and all that kind of stuff. There we go, finally got that dude. Oh, that's really good money, dude. Yeah, I was gonna say, those, I tell you what, those are gonna be good fields, especially for the future, because, yeah, not too many people want to do those kind of jobs, and yeah, that kind of knowledge, it's gonna be very beneficial. And yeah, like you said, you can make like really good money doing it. Yeah, that won't be bad, man. Yeah, it's funny, the one thing my dad always told me, he said, like, you know, whenever I got a job and stuff, because my dad, like, he has a bad back and stuff now just because he did a lot of, you know, construction jobs and stuff. But he said, that's what he always told me. He was just like, don't use your back like I did, Josh. He's like, just make sure you use your head when whatever you do. But I did do some hard work jobs, but I love my tech science stuff. Okay, so I gotta get on the ship now. There we go. My goodness. We got it. Whoa. Alright, unfortunately we won't be starting the Dawning tonight, because that took way longer than I thought, but at least we got some bigger progress with this legendary campaign, so at least have my main character done. Oh, WoW gaming. That's I mean, that's very fortunate that you did not have that happen.
I cut the call. That kid's a monster, but he's still human. He'll turn to you for support now, Drifter. Ask open-ended questions, target his connection with Six, and he'll remain distracted.
That was a masterclass. Never do that crap to me, kid. Hero, get those clearance codes you nabbed back here.
Wouldn't dream of it. Oh, and whatever powers the shield for the station is on Venus. I'll tell too.
Yeah, it's still not good, but oh, geez, man. Alright, I think I got all that stuff there. Okay. And get the little mini boost here. Okay, I think we'll just finish up the Tall Tale exotic ship. All right, yeah, go back to the portal. Oh, gaming, that stinks. That's where Ganon has Jim for Spirit. Alright, we'll stop back here, folks, and gaming, I do. I mean, I kind of grew up listening to like even like his old school stuff, so yeah, I like his music. They always say I'm deemed a metalhead, but I love all kinds of music because I grew up family listening to different types of music, so just kind of got influenced by it. Yeah, it's crazy. Like, yeah, the reason I got into like rock and metal is my dad listens to it. Like, I grew up listening to like AC/DC, Led Zeppelin, yeah, that kind of generation of music, and kind of evolved, and yeah, I kind of got into like, rap music whenever I hung out with my cousin, because that's what he played a lot. I used to just ride in his truck all the time. We pretty much were inseparable back in the day, and then when I was over at his house too, they'd always do like karaoke and everything. So like, even like my aunts and uncles and just friends of the family, they would sing like music from their generation. So listen to like the Beatles and stuff like that. So kind of grew appreciation for like 50s, 60s music and stuff. So kind of got into techno myself, and yeah, alternative rock and all that stuff. I like it all.
I was trained to believe we only needed light. That to touch darkness was fall to evil. I was wrong. You wield the darkness as easily as the light, in a form sanctioned by the heart of the Traveler itself. It hasn't corrupted you. I've been watching. You're a living counter to Order dogma. They are stuck in the old ways. Too busy chasing old threats to spot the new. Who knows how many more Bales are out there, getting ready to threaten the city. The Praxic Order needs a new path. Maybe we can find it together. It's a mentor's job to guide each Praxic trainee as they forge a weapon of their light. A blade burning with the Praxic fire. I'll stand mentor to you, if you're willing. Forge a new blade for yourself. A weapon equally of light and dark. Let's find out what the Praxics need to become. Will you walk the untrodden path with me, Guardian?
Yeah, let's get that lightsaber, man. Yeah, looks like that's what we'll be tackling here next week then. Visit Proxima Temple with honor. Alright, so yeah, it looks like we'll be tackling that. Just gonna fast travel when I go to go in the post box here. Yeah, it doesn't Kratos doesn't say yet. Get my quests. Yeah, it just says I have to visit the Praxis Temple with owner. Oh, gaming, that's no worries. I was gonna say, I think you had said you were traveling. So no, that's all good, man. Yeah, spend time with the fam, and yeah, no worries at all. You are all good, man. If anything, I encourage it. Spend time with family. Yeah, safe travels. Yeah, definitely safe travels. Would be good. Good to see family. Because you said this is your aunt you haven't seen in like a year or so. Oh, okay, there's the... Oh, this is that ghost ship, okay. Let's get rid of this one. Gaming, they are cool. Unfortunately, my wife's allergic. So that's all we have a doggy. Alright, yeah, I think this is where... See if there's anything at the tower. This special deliveries. Alright. Oh. He's like human. He's like, oh, I want to play this game. Alright, everyone. Oh, excuse me. It's a good thing I am getting bed early. Yeah, next few days are gonna be interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna be in the office next few days, so if my son and I do stream, it's gonna be really hit or miss, just because I'll be leaving work at 5, getting home probably like 5:30. So if him and I do stream, it'll probably be really short. But we'll see how these next few days go. But Thursday I'll be coming home early just because my wife's gonna be working in her building, so I gotta come home and get the kids off the bus. So But yeah, so, oh yeah, Kratos. Yeah, the ship's pretty cool. I think, I don't know if you remember, I still need to do the Outbreak Perfected, getting all the perks for that weapon. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff I can still keep myself busy. But, alright all, well, gaming, thank you as always, sir. Everyone on YouTube side, you know, thank you, oh no, gaming, I didn't beat the campaign yet. I still have like 15 more steps before the campaign's done, so, but, yeah, I gotta unfortunately sign off. I gotta get to bed. I gotta head into, my physical location at work, so, because I typically work from home, so, but yeah, have a good night all. Kratos, thank you as always, sir, on the Twitch side, for your support, and hope you boys and girls all have a good night, so, we'll see ya. Peace.